If God made you, you must be extraordinary human beings, full of joy, excitement, full of delight. But you're not. So either you have created God or God has created you. But if you examine very closely, you have created God. In India, I was told there are about 300,000 gods and more. Every local person has his own God. So, sirs, we have created God. See the irony of it. Thought has created God, and then thought worships the image which thought has created, which is to worship oneself and call it God. You understand all this? The better part of you is God, right? First of all, let's be clear. Have you created God? You're so very uncertain, aren't you? So frightened. If you say, we have created, then you are scared stiff, because you have created out of your fear that. Out of your fear, you want security, right? You want safety. You want to feel there is somebody looking after you. So you create that and then worship that. Just see what you're doing. Going to Tirupati and putting all your money. So look at it all. You have nothing but to offer but money, garlands, prostrations, rituals. You have nothing else to offer. Have you realized the tragedy of this, sirs? If you love, not God, that's very easy to love God, because it's so an abstraction, it has not much meaning. But if you love, that very love is God. If that very love is sacred, you won't go outside to look for God. God is not something created by man. There is such thing as eternity, which is to be outside of time. For that you must have a mind, a heart that is completely free from all the burdens of life, from your vanity, your arrogance, your selfishness. And we say, well, I'm not capable of it, tell us what to do. You're back in the cycle. Somebody to tell you what to do. So you are in a jungle, you have to walk through it by yourself. And for that you need vitality and vigor and strength, not in belief in God, in goodness. Belief has no place where truth is concerned.
Certainly, I am saying that there is no creator. Creation itself is enough unto itself. It needs no outside agency to create it. The moment you accept an outside agency to create it, you fall into a vicious circle. Because the reasoning is that how existence can be there without being created by someone. That is the reasoning of all the religions. If you accept their reasoning, then the question arises, who created the gods? And if God can be there without being created, then what is the problem? Then existence can be there without being created. You accept principally that something can be there without being created. So why unnecessarily go from A to B, from B to C? And those are all hypotheses. God A creates God B creates God C, unnecessarily. God is the greatest lie invented by man, because man feels so helpless, so afraid of death, so burdened with life's problems. And because he has been raised by a father, by a mother, and those were the beautiful days, no responsibility, no worry. Somebody was taking care of him. That psychological childhood is projected into all the religions. God becomes the Father. If you are too much attached with the word God, then call it godliness, but don't make it a noun, make it a quality. Godliness is perfectly okay. I would like to call it pure consciousness.